Wednesday morning, 29th of March. I can remember that day because it's my birthday. So, happy birthday to me. Thank you anybody that's watching. I'm going to shave today with this wonderful Ariana and Evans Kaizen. It's definitely a birthday day. It's a birthday scent. This is wonderful stuff. Smells like flowers, chocolate. It's got wonderful ingredients, and it was a very kind loan to me from my good friend and fellow shaver, Jeff Smith. Thank you, Jeff. Also today, I'd really love to give a shout out to all those who've been instrumental in finding me wonderful kit. Not least of which is Andre Saban in Canada, who supplied me with a mint, absolutely new 3000 Kaneyama strop in its box with everything. The only thing is the 3000 doesn't come, never did come with its canvas strop. It comes with a very fine leather. So my very, very kind friend in Hawaii, Takeshi Aoki, do excuse me Takeshi if I've mispronounced your name. I'm pretty certain it's Aoki. Anyway, F-Frames Tokyo. Now F-Frames Tokyo work and have a wonderful store which I really highly recommend in Hawaii. The shipping is immaculate, their packing is immaculate, their prices are very reasonable, and apart from the fact when it came here, my last strop from Takeshi, Customs decided they wanted to open it because they thought it looked suspicious. So inland port security ripped it open, had a quick look, said, popped it back together, and I got it. So there's no delay, but it's just slightly annoying. Came in a nice triangular card box to protect it. Anyway, that's another story. But anyway, Takeshi, old mate, thank you very much indeed. More stuff on the way from him. He's actually managed to find two Kaneyama canvas strops. Now, Mr. Naomi, who made the Kaneyama wonderful strops, unfortunately retired at a very great age. I think I'm right in saying he was like 99, but no one has taken over or could take over his strop making business. Everybody knows that the Kaneyama strop is the best in the world, or at least I've never heard of better. Everybody rates it. It's the very best selected shell cordovan leather, and he would take great care selecting thousands of numbers, as you probably know, those who are into our little hobby. Thousands of numbers. There's 3,000, 3,500, there's 6,000, it goes on 2,200. But I do know this, they're going to be like gold dust because you can't get them anymore. Anyway, I thought today, as it was my birthday, I'd give everybody, including me, a special treat. Now this is a very early double noble. It's the double temple from Jose Montserrat Pau, but it's got the curved address, the dreaded curved address, which means it's really, really early. It's absolutely mint. It's a full 25mm, so it's a full 14. It comes in a lovely, dark, early Philharmonica box. So it's a full series one, and of course, it shaves like you wouldn't believe. I mean, I'm not the most experienced shaver, but I can honestly say, out of the dozens and dozens and dozens of razors that I've got, nothing will beat an early Philharmonica. It just carves gently, silently. It's probably the steel. This is very early. So this is a very, very early. I haven't used this razor for some months, so do forgive me if I don't seem very good at it. But it is an incredible beast. One pass with a good Philharmonica is all you need for a good shave. If you really want to go crazy and do a full BBS, this is the razor I'd recommend. even on the awkward passes, where with a very large blade underneath the nose, you can get hang-ups. Not with a filly. You don't get hang-ups. However, talking of hang-ups, I've actually just put this giant Boker onto a new edge. It wasn't very happy, obviously, on its factory edge. It certainly didn't seem to be very happy on a 20k Suhiru synthetic edge. So this time, like its brother, the very rare gold number 14, this time I've put it onto a black Arkansas. Let's see if it makes any noticeable difference. A bit of a cheat this, because obviously the first pass was made with a Philharmonica, but I've got to say it's better. So slowly I'm going to crack the code, the Damascus code. I thought I took this one as a challenge, because Damascus edges under a microscope look like bread knives. But nevertheless, I can't criticise Boker. They've been making wonderful, wonderful razors for a very, very long time. So obviously, what can I say to that? Well, I'll be damned. Do you know, I just touched myself with a Philharmonica earlier on that first pass. And a little tiny weeper. If you don't use your razors regularly, each razor has its own feel, its own character. And if you get out of touch with it, as obviously I did, then you're going to get the occasional tiny little weeper or cut. But a styptic pencil, just touched on any of these little blemishes will do it. But yeah, I'm surprised. The first time I've had a little weeper, I couldn't even feel it by the way, but you can just see it there. First time I've had one in ages. Yeah, I've got to say though, getting back to the shave of this Boker, it's a strange beast. Totally different sound as well. If you compare that to the filly, I'll go over the same area again, because under the chin is always stubble city. You know, you need several passes to get really clean. At least I do, under the chin. Yeah, completely different feel. Completely different sound. Now I'd honestly say, some people are going to love Damascus, some people aren't. For me, my problem is I've been spoilt by the quality of shaving with homogeneous steel, and in my opinion, you can't beat a deep hollow ground filly. Obviously Palmera and my absolutely wonderful Iberia 14 from Gary. Hello Gary! Is absolutely wonderful. So, as this is my birthday, I'm not going to make a huge complicated shave. I'm merely going to say, work in progress still on the Damascus. If it doesn't behave itself, I'm going to teach it a lesson. I'll probably send it to Gary Hayward, and Gary has more experience than anyone I know. He'll probably put a Jane edge on it or something wonderful. But look at that. A couple of passes, I'm fit for anything. I can now go out in public and look reasonably respectable. Not not very respectable, but then I've never been very respectable. All my working life in military antiques. So I'm a guns and swords man. Hence why I like steel. And when I go before Crom, one day when I'm called, I can tell Crom the secret of steel, which is of course one of the reasons why I'm a straight razor shaver. Anyway, chaps, thank you for putting up with my nonsense. I'd be very, very grateful if you'd like and subscribe. I'm trying to get the numbers up a bit, but you know, all these tests of mine are subjective. So, as I said before, many times before, take them with a pinch of salt, but I mean well. And again, I'm looking forward to getting 2 strops from Takeshi, yay! And I'll see you guys very soon. I'm going to go and enjoy birthday breakfast now. Bye for now. Thanks for watching.